Health Secretary Francisco Duque has ordered a probe on what he called an 8.1 billion peso anomaly involving the construction of Barangay Health Stations. The project was started under the previous administration, but Duque says it lacks the required documents. News 5's Mon Gualvez with the story.
It's been nearly 2 years since this Barangay Health Station or BHS was established inside the Ismael Matay Senior High School in Quezon City. At first look, it looks almost done with the furnitures already set up inside and the walls fully painted. But according to the health department, the facility still lacks tiles in the comfort room and has no water and power supply. This BHS is part of the 8.1 billion peso program of the Department of Health that seems to have irregularities according to Health Secretary Francisco Duque III.
Walang detailed architecture and engineering design. Walang survey ng mga lote. Walang investigation ng mga lots, yung sites. At saka walang right-of-way plan. So ang daming kulang. And yet, despite sa maraming kakulangan na mga documentary requirements, mga technical specifications, gano'n, pumapa pa rin sila doon sa notice to proceed.
The DOH formed a task force in April to look into the project. This was done after the project's contractor asked for almost 3 billion pesos additional payment.
Ang taas-taas naman ng billing nila. Samantalang ang reported completed barangay health stations, parang 270 lang. Nagbayad na ng mobilization fee ang DOH for the first phase, 3,200 BHS, and second phase, 2,500.
Other findings show that out of the 270 produced BHS, only 8 were totally completed in terms of documents and other facilities. The government already released 1.2 billion pesos for the project's first 2 phases that should have come up with more than 800 barangay health stations.
Parang mahirap intindihin na ang planning nito ay mukhang masyadong minadali at kaya parang nagkawindang-windang sa bandang huli.
This program was signed during former Health Secretary Janet Garin's term, but Garin maintains nothing anomalous happened with the project. She even challenged Secretary Duque to file charges to former Health Secretary Pauline Ubial, who continued the program. Duque already requested the Commission on Audit for an extensive fraud investigation regarding the project. For News 5, Mon Gualvez, We Are One News.